Another swimming one. It's too early though again. It's too cold as well. I gotta hit one of these at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Good morning, everyone. Day number 39. And it's sad to say I will not be completing the Appalachian Trail and hitting an FKT. So Tara Dower's record will hold. I cannot even believe or even start to even comprehend that someone finished this thing in 39 days. I have like 1,680 miles to go, and Tara, she finished it today. 39 days. Impressive. Got to be one of the biggest, greatest accomplishments in sports competition ever. Should get a lot more recognition, I think, by everyone. So yeah, so it's that. Today's day 39. I slept really, really good last night. I was just beat. I woke up this morning, my feet were hurting. Most they have hurt on trail yet, but they're doing better now. I started walking. I'm about a mile in. But yeah, really rocky day. I'm hoping it's not as rocky today. I don't know really where I'm going today. I'm just gonna keep walking. I know there's gonna be some rain starting tomorrow or tonight or sometime in the future here. Right now the skies look really good. So it's either gonna be, I think I'm gonna make at least 15. There's a shelter in 20.1 called the Trempe shelter. I mean, that would be amazing if I could get there. I guess I can try and set that as my long-term goal, but if I don't make it, that's fine. There's a little camping at, I think, 15, 17, and 18. So we'll see what I can do, see where I go, see how I feel. Terrain doesn't look horrible again today. So the 20.1 is, I guess, maybe possible, but I don't know how to read the terrain so much right now because yesterday the terrain didn't look so bad either, but with those rocks, it slows you down. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of rocks to slow me down again. So we'll take it step day by hour by hour. I'll hike at least until 4, 5 o'clock and see where I'm at. So, all right, I'll take you along with me. Day 39 is underway. Few more ponies. I think I'm exiting this area pretty soon though. I'm out of the park, but he's looking at us. So I don't think I'll see many more ponies after this. I can't get enough of this area. Really, really liking this part. I wonder if that's the next ridgeline I go over. But I must admit, these mountains out here, these ridges so far in Virginia don't look as vicious as the ones down south. They do look a little smaller. Tons of these type of gates. Kind of show you how they work. So there's like a pull up and down if you're going in or out. But lots of those so far. Morning shout out time. So shout out to my favorite sister-in-law. She's the best sister-in-law I have. Wouldn't want a better sister-in-law. Also the only one I have. So hey Rachel. I know I said hey last year, but I guess I'm gonna do them all again, I guess, right? So hey, it's gotta be pretty tough dealing with Mark, so we all appreciate you. Always really grateful that someone is distracting Mark, because that helps me out a lot. So thanks for that, but also in all sincerity, sincerity, thanks for all the support, the text, ridiculing Mark for yelling at me to not go further because he's a dope. But we're doing good. Just want to say thanks for all that. And yeah, since Rachel, I know your mom Michelle watches as well. And hey Michelle, I know you're worried sick about me and think I'm absolutely crazy, but you might be right. You probably are. But I'm doing good. Want to say hey and thanks for all the support and following Rachel and Michelle. It does mean a lot to me and it's awesome. And Mark, I'm just kidding. You're not a dope. There's the old orchard shelter. I'm gonna swing in here and take a little break for a second. About to start the climb of the day. Come over here. Nice thing. But there's some drinks for trail magic. I think I'm gonna pound a Sprite, get the sugars in me, get up that climb. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Nice bridge. Looks kind of new too. Over these two streams. There's the top of that climb. Wasn't bad at all. 38 grams of sugar for the win. Now we go down. No view up here either. Definitely don't have high water issues right now. Appalachian Trail. And even if we did, I'd still take the White Blaze route. This is the Comer Falls. AT goes up that way. But you know what? I'm gonna stick my feet into this one. I got about 5 miles left and it sounds like a good place for a break. Huge believer in this. Really believe in icing and elevating. It's cold, but that's the point. Makes them recover better, get that lactic acid out by elevating. Get inflammation down. It's critical. I'll do a little bit of walk and talk so you can see the trail. I'm about 0.7 away from Dickey Gap. I think I'm gonna stop there for a second, take a little break. It's only 1 mile after I ice my feet, but sit there for a little break and then push the last 4 miles to Trimpey shelter. And that will be 20.1, by the way. I decided to do that. After that shelter where I was at for taking a break, I was gonna go to this Hurricane Mountain shelter, but it's kind of like closed and it was off trail, so I just kept on going. It was 5 miles after the shelter. I thought that'd be a good break, another 5, take a little sit down, but I went like 9 more, or actually it was 10 more. So the water on the ice cold water on the feet felt good. I think I'm gonna get into camp around 6:30. Feel pretty good about that, being that I kind of started a little bit later and it's 20 miles, so that's no big deal. It'll give me some time to relax and recover. My feet are feeling pretty good right now. Today's been not as rocky and it's been actually pretty cruising, really. So I'm pretty grateful that it hasn't been horrible for me. And I've been making some pretty good time. And I know I haven't really recorded too much during the day. I was really daydreaming for like an hour and a half. I was really thinking about the northern states and just how excited I am that I am feeling like I am making progress here. So, but I'm gonna enjoy Virginia, and I am, but I'm gonna keep on going, and let's see what the remainder of the day has in store for us here. Made it to Dickey Gap. I am gonna sit down here and take a couple minutes. The trail goes right up there. Two miles to go, guys. And it's all downhill from here. So should be there in 50 minutes. Does anyone know what this is? It grows on rocks. Looks like a bunch of like leukotape that's gone rotten. I'm guessing it's a fungus of some sort, but I have no idea. I'd be interested if anyone knows what this is. Hello everyone. So I'm gonna do the wrap-up video here for day 39 while walking down to the trail, or the Trimpe shelter. I got 0.3, I probably should stop walking before I fall. So I got 0.3 to go, and it's been an awesome day. It's gonna be 20.1 miles. The best way to describe today, I would say, I was trying to think of something how to explain today, because there hasn't been really huge noticeable like things to see today. Not like yesterday, the 500 miles in Grayson Highlands, but I digress. And the thing that I want to say about today is that the trail was fair. What do I mean by that? Is it had its ups, it had its downs, and it had rocks, and it was nice at times. It was like a nice, good balance. A good day to go out hiking, and just a good hiking trail day. There's a saying called don't fight the trail. And that means you can get really mad at the trail because it goes up, it gets rocky, it goes down forever. But today was honestly just fair. And why they say don't fight the trail is because if the AT was a person and had a mind of itself, what it would do is it would just laugh and do what the AT does and say, oh, you think that's rough? Watch this. Here's a 35-foot, 100-foot climb just because. So that was not the case today. It was like 900, 1,200-foot climbs, 1,500-foot descent. Just fair. Just real fair, and overall a really good day. Sorry I didn't break the FKT. I know it is the end of day 39, so Tara will hold it a little bit longer, I suppose. But yeah, that's it. I will show you the shelter when I get there. I think there's going to be a lot of people there, but I'll still try and show. But I am liking doing these closeout videos while hiking on the trail before I get to camp, just because there's sometimes a lot of people there and can't really think clearly and people are watching. So I do like this now, how I'm doing this on trail. I did it yesterday, doing it now, and we'll see if it holds. Maybe the bubble will get thinner as I go on, and at dispersed sites I'll have no problem closing out at camp. But right now I'm going to a shelter, so I want to respect others and not invade and record and just so on and so forth, and let people unwind and relax without a camera in their face. So that's why I'm doing it this way. If I get a chance, I'll show you the Trimpe shelter. Awesome day. Thanks for following. Let's get after it again tomorrow. Wow, tomorrow will be day 40. Home for the night.